Many Tobagonians are concerned about the high cost of food and other supplies on the island, but Secretary of Infrastructure, Quarries and Urban Development, Trevor James, has plans to help cut costs, but he said his plans have been met with some challenges from the central government. Speaking on the Good Morning Tobago show, James outlined the vision he has for Scarborough, which includes the construction of a new port for easier access to goods. Joeshel Dann tells us more.
DEQUAD Secretary Trevor James envisions the Scarborough project as a catalyst for economic growth in Tobago, aiming to transform Scarborough into a thriving city that represents a bold new chapter for the island's development.
The vision that we had was to look for an iconic project that would help the economy to be built out around. No doubt, building the port, enhancing the improvement of Scarborough as a city.
According to Secretary Trevor James, the Scarborough project has made significant progress, with design and feasibility studies already completed. Although 2 international proponents have agreed to provide the necessary resources, the project has been stalled due to the government's failure to respond to the request for a sovereign guarantee letter.
It would cost the government of Tobago no financial resources, and the THA no financial resources. We wrote to the government and to the Prime Minister, who is Tobagonian so-called, and we got no response.
He explained that like other islands with direct imports at their ports of entry, Tobago should have the same advantage. He highlighted that routing goods through the port in Trinidad first significantly increases costs, making many products in Tobago much more expensive than in Trinidad.
In the 60s, I'm being told stories of ships from the region landing in Tobago. And since this independence has taken off and so on, everything we buy, everything we do comes through Port of Spain in some way. And that increases the cost of production. It increases the cost of living in Tobago by 40–50% higher than Trinidad.
He shared that one action that can be taken to deal with the price of goods and services on the island is to allow direct import to the island itself.
We have to find ways to correct that. And if we are importing directly, that's one of the main ways to do it. We can't live in a region where every island the size of Tobago can import directly and Tobago can't.
Joeshel Dann, Tobago Updates, Television News.